Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Beige. I'm a qualified interior designer and color specialist. In today's video, I'm going to review another Dulux color. Very popular and very beautiful neutral. So let me show you how I would do it. First, I will always have a white background. Second, I will pop a pure white, which is a vivid white from Dulux that has no undertones. And the color we are going to review today, it's called Buff It. This is a neutral. It belongs into beige, and it's a beige with a pink undertone. And when I compare it to a pure white, you definitely can see the difference, and you can see that slight pinkness coming through. In this video, I'm going to show you all the whites that would work really well with this color, other beige or other neutrals that would also work, and other color combinations that you can pair up with this color. I personally love beiges with a pink undertone. They are so beautiful, so warm, soft, and they bring that lovely contrast, especially if you want to bring a pop of color. So let me show you the whites that would work really well. I always brag about neutrals, and I always say that certain neutrals don't like to be paired up with certain neutrals, and also you can't use excuse me, certain whites with certain neutrals. If you are not sure, I have created an online course where I teach. I really want to educate people and teach them how to use neutrals the right way, because we are all leaning towards neutrals. We all love working with them and designing with them. They feel safe to us, but yet we make the biggest mistakes when we work with neutrals. So if you don't know or you're not sure what you're doing, this course is a game changer. I will teach you how to recognize all undertones and how to pair them up. Now, let me show you all the whites that work really well. These type of whites are cool whites. They have a blue undertone and they work like magic with beiges with pink undertone. They create a lovely contrast. They bring the coolness, and they calm the pinkness down. Now, the first color is Lexicon. This is a lovely cool white with a blue undertone. Then we have Lexicon half, and then we have Lexicon quarter, and then we have white on white. All these whites would work really well with this color, as well as pure white with no undertone. So you have a couple of options. Obviously, you can test them and see how they would work in your space. For me, if I would go architrave skirtings and doors, it would be either between vivid white or white on white. I think they're just perfect, and they would work really well within a space. Now, that is all for the white colors. Now, let me tell you what the LRV for Buff It is. It's 66. 66, what is telling us? That the color has enough depth, but it's not too dark. It still have a lot of brightness in it, and it will bounce off the light really well in a space. So this color is perfect for your open space living, or you can also use it really well in the individual spaces like your bedrooms or separate living areas. So that is one thing that you need to pay attention to. Always check your LRVs, as they will indicate to you where you can use them. Now, when it comes to neutral, this is a beige with a pink undertone. So if you want to continue using, I want to show you other beiges with a pink undertone that would work really well. They have different strengths, and you can use these colors throughout different space in your home. Some for bedrooms, some for, let's say, laundry, or theater room, depends of the mood you want to create, or if you really love this undertone. So as you can see, all these four colors work like magic. So I'm just going to show you up close. So these are the four colors, and they are all beige with a pink undertone, and they work really well with these type of neutrals. Now, let me show you the color schemes that you can use by painting your walls with the Buff It. So this color would work really well with blues. It will create that lovely contrast. So if you have sofa that is a gray with a blue undertone, this color on a wall would work like magic. And then you can introduce other colors through cushions. You can buy a lovely rug that it's really deep but has a lot of pink through it as well, which you can find these days a lot online. So that color combination would work really well if you are a blue person. Now, green is match made in heaven when it comes to anything pink. So this would work really well if you have a sofa in this color. Perfect. Works really well with black windows as well as with crisp white windows. I have two fabric swatches here. Just want to show you that if you, let's say, have green velvet sofa, it would work so well. And also you can bring other colors into it, like this lovely terracotta color would work really well, but this can also demonstrate darker wood flooring or a lovely coffee table in wood. So you can definitely, if you have some antique furniture that has been handed down to you, you don't have to get rid of it, it would work really lovely in this color scheme. So that is it when it comes to color schemes for this color. Can you use this color outside? Yes, you can, and I'm going to explain it to you where it would work the best. For me personally, I would not choose this color and paint a house. It has a lot of pink undertone, and just to have it painted on a weatherball house or render it, I personally would not use it. However, where it can work really well is if you have a brick brick is a fixed element, and certain bricks will throw a lot of orange undertone, some will throw a lot of red undertone, and some will have a little bit of orange, red, and pink. Whichever undertone dominates the most, that is the neutral that you would use to paint the rest of your house. So if a brick is throwing a lot of beige with a pink undertone, this color would work like magic, because we are repeating the same undertone that is in a brick. That is very important. So never ever ignore your undertones in your fixed elements, even when you're working outside. It would work really well with both white windows and black windows. But now, when it comes to brick, that is a story for another day. I can do a couple of videos on that, how we would create a color scheme. But just bear in mind that definitely you can use it and it would work best with the brick. That is it for me for this video lesson. I hope this was really helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to pop them below and I will answer them for you. Have a lovely day, and I will see you in another video.